A man bought all the water on the plane. Everyone laughed at him, thinking he was crazy with thirst, but they didn't know that the man came from 30 years later. 30 years ago, the man was on this flight. Suddenly, it encountered a thunderstorm on the way. The plane's engine was struck by lightning. As a result, 80% of the people lost their lives. The only few survivors landed on a desert island. The resources on this island were very scarce, but they still managed to survive for 5 years. One day, they learned that there was a treasure hidden under the sea. There was a key in the treasure that could start a ship, which could help them leave the island. So the man went to look for the treasure with his girlfriend, but just when they found it, his girlfriend suddenly attacked him. She even abandoned him and left. It turned out that his girlfriend had fallen in love with someone else. She always wanted to take the treasure for herself, but she didn't know that the man didn't die. He was saved by another surviving girl. At that moment, the man finally saw his girlfriend's true face. He decided to take revenge on them, but it was all too late. A huge tsunami suddenly hit. Everything on the island was swallowed up. Before he died, the man really regretted falling in love with his girlfriend. Instead, he just wanted to repay the girl who saved him. God heard his wish. The man was reborn and back on this plane. There were only 20 minutes left before the thunderstorm came. He decided to find the girl who saved him in his previous life first, but his girlfriend stopped him. She kept complaining to the man that he bought her an economy class ticket. Thinking of what happened in the previous life, the man broke up with her in public. Then, he found that girl. The man told her everything he knew, but the girl didn't recognize him at all at the moment. She called the flight attendants. The flight attendants warned the man to go back to his seat, but the man rushed towards the emergency exit and wanted to get off the plane. Everyone thought he was crazy, because the weather outside was fine. It was impossible for a thunderstorm to happen, so the plane took off normally. But soon after taking off, the man's prediction came true. The plane crashed on that desert island again, and what the man had to face next was that huge tsunami.